Alright guys, MikeO back and getting ready to do another live hangout with MikeO. This is a Mailday edition. I have a stack of mail, which you can see in front of me, to go through. So I'm going to go through this stuff live and do whatever shoutouts are necessary. Some of it's eBay stuff. There's a few care packages. This is stuff I haven't gotten to for the last week or so. So I'm going to go through it, and then, I might use some of it in another video later, but figured I'd do it live, figure it out. What's up, Andrew Williams, My Brave 2012. Cole, I think one of these is from you, actually. There we go. So, gonna get started here in a second, and then, if you guys have any comments, feel free to post them. I'll try and get to as many as I can. But, let's get started. And Cole, since you're here, I will open this package from you first. I told you you did not have to send anything to me, but I certainly appreciate it. There's just stuff everywhere here. So some of this stuff is from Tops. Let me get some of this stuff on the side. Everything sound good? Let me know if anything isn't working, like audio and stuff like that. Guys, check out My Brave 2012. Very cool channel. Very appreciative. And definitely enjoy your channel, your content. So, we got some stuff here from My Brave 2012. Hopefully the video looks okay. I got the computer in the background there. So, it's kind of not great, I guess, to be showing all that video feed stuff. But, hey, whatever. I like it already. I don't even know who that back one is, but I like the Ginter. What's up, Jason? Don't get yourself canned if you're working out in the West Coast. Cole Hamels, Roy Oswalt, Jake Diekman, Utley, Greg Dobbs. That's nice. Upper Deck. I do not have that one. Is that 2010? I don't think I have any 2010 Upper Deck stuff. Victorino. So that's nice binder stuff. Pete Rose, Jimmy Rollins. I'm going to fly through some of these just because I have so much stuff to get to. John Lannon, he had like a half a season with the Phils or so. Couldn't stay healthy. He didn't pitch bad, though. Jay Happ, who had a really good year last year. Lance Nix. I'd love to get some of these signed, some of these old Topps cards. There's a few Ginters that perhaps I could make use of. Ricky Weeks. Spoiler alert, pretty sure you're going to see a very cool Evan Longoria maybe tomorrow. Ventura. Duffy. I'll have to look up and see if she signs. Thank you, Cole. Appreciate it. At the Cubs, Phillies. Let's go. Adam, you're there. Last I saw, the Phils were down 2-0, but I didn't have the game on while I was doing this. I was tempted, but then I would just stop and just start staring at it. This is a nice card here. Buck Showalter and Jim Fregosi. Like that Carlton a lot, too. Dave Stewart. He's not good TTM. I think I sent one of those off to him once. Leaf Pete Rose card. Man, what is with you guys sending me Joey Votto cards? This is like the new joke in the community. Everyone's sending Joey Vottos my way. Unbelievable. What's up, Anthony Blade? Nick Leva, TTM guy. Helixson, Snowflakes. Appreciate these cards, Cole. Like I said, guys, My Brave 2012, check it out. I've kind of preached to you guys. Go around and check out other channels. Be involved in the community. That's the best way to build your channel up and build yourself up in the community. Andrew Williams wants my Joey Vottos. I might have to start sending them to you. Is it Darrell Rivas? I like the Zolak, by the way. I just attempted him TTM. Some nice champion Pats. Corey Dillon, that's cool. I don't have that. Holy Lord. Look at Vince Wilfork. Look at that. Holy. Oh, big. Julian Edelman. There's a nice Jared Cozart refractor. Never ended up pitching for the Phils, but was used in one of the trades. This is Very nice. Nice Halliday. Some Donruss. Marlon Bird. Cole, appreciate that. Thank you. Pepino Man is here. Do you use Photoshop for your customs? I do use Photoshop. That is how I make my customs in Photoshop. Not the, well, the Tops ones I will edit the photograph, but I mean, you can get stuff printed right through Tops.com if you guys are interested. You know, and I like the Tops customs. I think they're cool, but I'm more into the customs that I actually make. They're usually my favorite. So this is coming from Tops, and I believe this is going to be some of the Tops Now cards. I've ordered all the Phillies that they've made this year. I ordered less the last few times. So this is how the Tops Now cards come. This is, yeah, I think I ordered 5 of these. I like the Tops Now product. I'll pull out one of them. So I put these in my team binder, my team set binder. So this is from, let's see if it focuses it up, but a week or two ago. Cesar Hernandez, Aaron Altair, and Odubel Herrera went back to back to back. It was the first time the Phils had done that since 2008. Can't remember who they did it. They did it against the Atlanta Braves. So that follows up that Cole care package with probably a bad memory for him. But that's pretty neat. Anytime they make a Philly, I make sure I get them. And I'm actually going to maybe use a few of them to try and get signed at the upcoming charity event. That's less than 2 weeks away. What's next? What is this? This is eBay. All kinds of stuff here. Here's a COMC order. This is part of a COMC order. If you guys are looking to buy stuff on COMC, just so you know, coming up May 8th. So a few days from now, the Spring Cleaning 2017 sale begins. So if you're looking at stuff right now, I'd probably give it a few days. You'll get some discounts that are only like 10%, but you'll get discounts up to like 70, 80%. So it's definitely worth checking out. I'll be selling stuff on there as well. I think I set mine at like 40% off or something like that. And if you guys are ever interested in anything I have on COMC, you can always send me a message and we can work something out. So I had to order a few things on COMC for something I was involved in. And then I just got some extras, some cheap stuff to get autographed potentially. Daniel Nava, that's for the Phillies Festival. It's an Andrew Knapp, very cool looking card. Not sure how it'll look signed, but I figured I'd take a shot. Here's a minor league card. There's a nice Jared Eichhoff. He's struggling a little bit right now. He's now 0-3. ERA is a little higher than you would like, but like this blue refractor auto. Nice Charlie Manuel. Few Pats. I like these Select. I guess these are from a few years ago. I'm not even sure. I saw them on there. There's some sort of refractor, and they're all just Super Bowl related. There's some Edelmans, so I thought they were great for the collection. I don't know much about them other than that they look awesome, and they are some unbelievable moments from Super Bowl 49. So Don Larson. Here's a Mattingly, which will be getting sent off very soon. An attempted TTM, so we'll take a shot with that. All right, who else is on here? Cameron's on here. What's up, Cameron? Yeah, if you can't watch live, if you want to watch later, it should go up in the archive, like, I don't know, 2 hours, hour from now. It all depends. What's up, Spartan Dogs? Just looking at through some of these messages. Anyone I didn't say hey to, I apologize. Appreciate you guys checking in. Like I said, this will be archived, so you can check out the archive. I don't know, however long it takes to work. What's the website? What's what website? Oh, COMC? It's comc.com, if that's what you're referring to. Oh, what the hell is all this? I don't know. I guess I ordered more Tops Now cards. Some of this stuff, I know I have some higher end stuff possibly in here. Not super high end. Well, I have some Flawless Patriots that'll be in here somewhere. And I might do a separate video showing some of them off as well. This is the, okay, I didn't think this even, I didn't know this was here yet. I thought this was still just being shipped. So Topps now, they did a spring training set, a team set. I think it was a 15 card set, and you could order it before the year, and then you get a few bonuses throughout the year as well. So I ordered it, and here it is. Jeremy Hellickson. I think they only made like 75 of these. Maikel Franco, Freddie Galvis. So I'll put a set of these in the binder. This is Cesar Hernandez, Tommy Joseph. And then the other set I will attempt to get signed if possible. Odubel Herrera, Michael Saunders. So there's the first Michael Saunders Phillies card. Probably use that for the Phillies Festival. Roman Quinn, who's not up yet. Cameron Rupp. Jorge Alfaro, made his debut last year. Clay Buchholz. He is in the Phillies retail set. Unfortunately, his Phillies career is essentially over. Jared Eichhoff. Aaron Nola. Vince Velasquez. And Jeanmar Gomez. I'll definitely get that Gomar signed. What's up, baseball kid? Appreciate you tuning in. So Topps Now is pretty cool. I really like the product. I've been talking it up for a while, so I'm assuming that's what... This is just a second set, so there's no sense in going through that. Probstein. Here's another, I know this is a care package here. This is coming from Ever Zachary on Twitter. Zachary Ever, I should say, is his name. Zach is on YouTube. He watches videos and comments from time to time, but he doesn't make videos quite yet. I know he's been working on doing that at some point, hopefully soon. And he is on Twitter, though. I know he's getting close to 1,500 subscribers, so you guys should check him out. Got the Ball TTM will look good in your collection. Zachary Ever. At Ever Zachary. There he is. That's his Twitter handle, guys. Go give him a follow. So, Zachary, I don't know what you sent me. Told you many times. He's blown up Eastern Connecticut Sports Cards, Dave's Midlife Card Crisis. I think I saw him blow someone else up. And he's got a really cool Charlie Manuel black autographed baseball here. So that is, that's pretty cool. I actually just got my first black baseball to potentially get signed. So it's pretty cool. Charlie Manuel, manager of the 2008 World Series champions, a legend in the city of Philadelphia forever. Stop it. What's up, Terry Road? So, Zachary, I appreciate it. Too much. Definitely didn't have to do that. I know the baseballs are not cheap. That is a very cool TTM. I don't know. Did you get that? Well, you'll have to let me know. I don't think you're in the room right now, but I'm wondering if you got that recently or a while ago. I haven't seen anything come back from Manuel in the last year or so. Something like that. Because I gotten them in the past. Here's a quick care package. This came in last week from Pork Chop and the Raccoon. Simon. There's his Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. You guys should give him a follow. Nice kid. Sent me a nice note. And no problem checking out your channel. I definitely appreciate the young collectors in the hobby, and I hope you guys enjoy the hobby because you're definitely the future of it. So he sent some Phillies cards. Jason Worth, nice Bobby Abreu, Franco, Utley, a few older guys. Terry Mulholland, one of my all-time favorite players. And this is a cool one he sent here. A really nice Cameron Rupp, green parallel from Gypsy Queen. So that's very nice. Very cool. Quinn Hill, what's up, man? If you guys really have Joey Vottos that you want to get rid of, reach out to Andrew Williams. You guys should subscribe to Andrew Williams. He's a Reds fan. He does not have the subscribers that I'd like to see him have. I've shouted him out a large number of times, and I don't know. I wish more of you guys would go give him a follow. So, yeah, this is going to probably be some more expensive stuff. This is some flawless stuff. Yeah. This is semi-expensive stuff. This one, not so much. It's a nice Adam Vinatieri, numbered to 20, Panini Flawless 2016. What's this called? Super Bowl Moments. Got the time. I really wish they would have used blue ink on these, but hey, what's up, Luke? Pretty cool, though. Definitely something that was necessary for the collection. Really happy to have it. And this stuff is ridiculous. They're well over $1,000 per box for like 10 cards, so it's a joke. So that's cool. Nice Vinatieri. I have Vinatieri already. I got him way back in, I think, 2002 tops. This one, a little more pricey. This is the guy I think I bought it from. Yeah. Numbered to 5. I'll let you use your imagination on that one. But I didn't even realize the card was encased. But I've been planning on getting a Moss auto for a while, but he doesn't have much in the Pats uniform. Obviously only spent a few years there, but had that one epic season. So finally a product put him out, and I picked one up. So that's pretty damn good. Pretty nice card, but not cheap at all. So let me know what you guys think of the Randy Moss. That is going to have to go into a sleeve really soon. But really happy about that. I'll probably show that off in another video as well. Just because I don't know how many people outside of you guys watching it live go through and watch the whole archive. Pats Fan 93. Figured you'd like that. Alright, what's next here? What is this? I think this is, okay, this is from the AR Falk Facebook group. Out of the box, cards inside, enjoy. So we did like a favorite year type of thing. Mike, I hope you enjoy the outside the box card I picked up for you. I also threw in a couple of extras. I can't read this. That a Phillies fan may like, Chris. So appreciate it, man. Definitely awesome. We did one of these last time, and it went out pretty well. Kind of get randoms. So, out of the box, card inside, enjoy. And a beautiful Cole Hamels on-card auto, Topps Finest. 421.07. Hamels, K's 15 Reds. Andrew Williams, what's up, buddy? You remember that game? I don't specifically remember that game. Oh, wow, numbered to 25. Right offhand, I don't remember it. But Hamels is, man, he's had a lot of good success against the Reds. Pitched a shutout in Game 3 of the NLDS back in 2010, I guess it was. This card's not looking good with the... that maybe it'll look a little better here. There we go. Beautiful card. That is awesome. I've never even seen this. I love Finest autos. So, Chris, you hit it out of the park with this one. That's awesome. Love adding Hamels autos. Thought you adore Panini, Mike. No, I do not adore Panini, Jason, but Flawless is nice. The thing with Panini is they have the ability to make amazing products. They just choose not to unless they charge ridiculous prices. What's up, Mark from Kentucky? All right, this is the extras that Chris sent, which I absolutely appreciate. A really nice Jim Thome Bowman Heritage Threads of Greatness. That's cool. Got the little red pinstripe there. Man, these top loaders are making it tough to focus. That's pretty thick. Oh, that's a really nice Brett Myers. That's a cool looking card. I don't know, what the hell is that? Topps Platinum? That's pretty nice. I gotta take these out of the top loaders. Brett Myers auto. Now a country music singer. Former Philly world champion. That's awesome looking. And a Ruiz auto. That's cool. I've never seen this one. Star Signings out of Upper Deck. I know Ruiz is in 1 year of Gypsy Queen, and I think he's in a year of like Tribute or something like that. But some awesome additions to the Phillies collection. A nice Thome jersey card, a Ruiz, and a Brett Myers auto. I love that Myers, man. That looks great. Who's this MikeO guy? Just gave him a sub. What's up, Ellis Cards? Christian. Do you think the Phillies will win the game today? It's tied. I don't know what the score is. Last I saw, they were down 2-0, and I turned it off to do this video. So you guys feel free to update me on what the Phils are doing. This one's coming from Probstein. I think this is more flawless stuff, but not as high-end as the other one. I think that's what it is. I could be wrong. Thanks, Jason. It's 2-2. Cool. How'd they tie it up? All right, here we go. We got a Willie McGinnis, which is insanely taped down. Very nice Willie McGinnis, numbered 220 for the Pats PC. I'm going to try and get as many of the Pats autos as I can. Not going to be able to afford Brady, at least anytime soon. But do I hate the Pirates? No, I do not. Who else? I saw there's an Amendola from a few years ago that's I'd like to get for about half the price that people are asking for it. There's a Gronkowski, but they're a little pricey. But this year there's a few Patriots. This year and last year. So like this McGinnis. Nice to pick that up. And here's a nice Dion Branch. Love it. Signed in blue. Numbered to 10. Very cool looking card. He is part of... I guess they made him for winning the Super Bowl MVP a number of years ago. So definitely very cool for the collection. I'm going to have to get these out of these crap holders and put them in magnetics. Fine additions to the Patriots collection. Where's all the Lions? I don't know. They're just out there available. I didn't buy any Lions. Since Jason's in here, I'll just bang something. Let me open this box from him. This is part of a purchase / kind of semi-trade that we've done that's been lingering because I have some of Jason's cards held captive because they were going to get authenticated for him, but they didn't get here on time, unfortunately. And then now we just worked out a trade. I owe him for these couple baseballs. He got me a few baseballs from, I guess it's the Rawlings outlet. So I'm going to use some of these for the Phillies autograph event that's coming up. One of them inspired by his channel. You guys should check out Jason's channel. This is just a Hall of Fame ball. Figured it'd be nice to have in handy. Keep in handy. I should probably have the camera straight, shouldn't I? I don't have a specific use for it at this time, but it's one of those that you can either get it on the sweet spot or maybe signed under there. Would love to get a guy like Pat Gillick on there, but I don't know what opportunities I might have for that. Not a huge fan of sending baseballs through the mail. Zachary Evers sent me one of these balls, signed by Charlie Manuel. I figured, I'd seen some people had them before, and they kind of look pretty cool. So I figured, maybe I'd get one of these signed. I will say the surfaces of these look a little more rough than the white ones do. The cheapest place I know to get Rawlings baseballs is Walmart. I haven't looked this year, but last year you could get them for like $15, and it came with the little cube. A lot of places are like $25, which is a joke. Mike, should I get Kingery on a ball on Monday? What's the opinion of a fellow Phillies fan? I would take a shot, I think, because Kingery has been moving up big time. What's the worst that's going to happen? That's the way I look at it. He's a guy who I think will absolutely be a major leaguer. Whether he's a star or not, I don't know. He's a nice World Baseball Classic baseball. Got this one for Pat Neshek. I'm going to try and get it at the event, but it depends who he's signing with and stuff like that. I could always send it through the mail. I guess, what do you guys think for Neshek? Would you get this down here under the symbol, or would you try and sweet spot it? I think it would be nice just under the logo, even though I usually am a sweet spot kind of guy. But Neshek's obviously an easy guy to get auto, and he was part of the World Baseball Classic team representing the Phillies and the USA, so I thought it would be pretty cool to get him on a WBC ball. Back to Kingery, though, I would definitely try and get him on a baseball. Why not? If he becomes a star, it'll be awesome, and if not, whatever. You just, do whatever with it in the future. And this one is the one that was definitely inspired by Jason's awesome collection, the Gold Glove Award baseball. I got this one for Larry Boa. This will probably be the one year that I don't get a ticket for Boa. I mean, you can get him, and he's another guy you can get through the mail and all, but I get a ticket for him every year. And, I like Larry Bowa and all, but it's like, got plenty of Boas, so I thought this would be kind of cool to get signed. Gold Glove Award. So, beautiful looking baseball. Thank you very much, Jason. I appreciate the kind gesture to pick them up for me. And I think that's close to it, guys. I got this last box here. This should be a bunch of Allen and Ginters. Surprise, surprise. Already autographed. I think 2 of them should be slabbed. The others are non-slabbed. Bought some stuff from a guy on eBay and asked him if he had any Ginters available. He did. Worked out some non-eBay prices on them. And figured to be awesome for the collection. So let's take a look at them. I already forget who. They're mostly, I think, non-sports guys. Yeah, no, I do not hate Ginter. LS Cards in a wise ass mood. Oh, if you guys haven't checked it out yet, check out my baseball vlog channel. I'd appreciate you guys watching my latest video from Trenton. Here's the thing, so I spent a lot of time on that video. Obviously, I spent a few hours probably in editing. I spent a lot of time getting the shots, the drone shots, take time and stuff. And last I looked, I had like 90 views on it, which, I make it because I want to make it and because maybe I can use it professionally at some point, something like that. I don't know. Get practice making videos. That thing's got about 90 views. And then I open a pack of freaking Score Football, junk-ass product. Last I saw that video, I had like 750 views. So feel free to watch the Trenton vlog, guys. I'd appreciate it. Like I said, I put a lot of time and effort into those. Like my Why I Love Baseball video. I didn't get as many views on that as I would have liked. And again, not that everything's about views and stuff, but when you put time and effort into meaningful videos, you like to have people watch them, and you like to get meaningful feedback. If there's something that could be done better, I want to hear about it. And, I don't know how this guy got this thing shut. We'll see, Christian. If I can make it to Reading, which I fully intend to make it at some point, whether it'll be as soon as we both would like, that might be another story, but yeah, absolutely. If anyone feels like driving to Binghamton, New York, too, we can do whatever we want there because no one goes to those games. Rule the whole stadium. All right, so this guy sent a few extras just as protection. Ron Reed and that dude. So we got a Juan Gonzalez. I just picked this up because it was cheap. I already have this one, I believe. I think this is the only Gonzalez Ginter he has. But I picked it up cheap. I figured worst case scenario, I could use it as trade bait. We got a Michael Eisner. It's not really the best auto. Would have preferred it to be signed there, but whatever. Again, he was cheap. It didn't matter. Peter Weber. Anyone know who Peter Weber is? Again, just got it because it was a Ginter. Ari Lang. Thought that was pretty neat. This is a pretty good one here. Jenny Finch, signed in blue. I think I've seen most of these people signed before. But again, I got these cheap enough that it was like, well, it's going to cost me $1 in stamps. It's going to cost me time to make the letters, to buy the blank cards. So I figured, what the hell? I'd pick it up. Bowler. Man, Andrew Williams knows his bowling. Who the heck is this guy? Jason Duffner. PGA guy. Golf. Look, I'm getting golf. Like the long shot signatures. Andrew Williams has been getting them lately. Christian, I think you get golf. Bonnie Blair. Small signature there. Pretty cool looking. Kerry Strug. That looks pretty good. Nice little blue ink there. Mark Spitz. Terrible looking autograph. Jeez, oh man. Guess you can swim, but you can't freaking write. Greg Louganis. I actually pulled him in a, what the hell was it? I did a rip card. I ripped a rip card, and I got a little mini auto signed in red. It was numbered to something low, like 5 or something. And I sold it because I was like, I don't know who this guy is, and they're going for like $80 or $100. Petty, Richard Petty. Jason, I think you have. Did you have the same card, just signed in silver? And Mario Andretti. I know he's race car, but yeah, I like these. Does anyone know if Gleyber Torres is a tough autograph? He signed at the game I was just at. I have some footage of that. He signed for all the kids. He didn't really sign for the adults, but then again, there were only a couple adults, and the ushers were rushing everyone out of there, so I'm sure he would have signed for others. I got 2 more cards to show off over here. Let me just catch up on some of these comments. Am I going to the National? Yes. I wasn't going to announce that here. I was going to do another video, but yeah, I am going to the National. Going out Thursday morning and coming back Sunday morning. It's going to be a car ride with a fellow YouTuber, so we have like an 11-hour drive ahead of us. So I'll be there all day Friday, most of Saturday. Going to White Sox game Saturday night. Sunday, won't do anything. We'll just get up and leave. Thursday, we'll get there and hang out with fellow YouTubers at night, but probably we'll miss the show on Thursday is my guess. Who else had stuff to say? Phillies have a runner on third. Cool. Hopefully they scored. Does he normally skip over the adults? I mean, whatever. It is what it is. At least he's signing. You and I are doing the same thing. Can you show off some of your other Ginter autos? Well, they're all kind of in a cabinet, but at some point I will try and do my best to do a Ginter kind of PC video. I got to get that stuff sorted more. I've showed off probably every Ginter I have. It's just over a lot of videos between the PSA DNA submissions, purchases, and TTMs, stuff like that. Nice, Phillies took the lead. All right. Yeah, Christian, we'll have to do a video out there as well. So this is another purchase. Don Larson, 28, Topps Allen Ginter. Very cool, PSA DNA certified. I've been trying to find this card to send out, and I've had trouble finding it. I saw a couple for like $3. So it got to the point where I was like, well, if you do get them, you have to send a donation. Between the donation, the mail costs, buying the card, getting it certified, it made more sense to just buy this. So beautiful addition to the collection. One of the great moments in baseball history. Don Larson throwing the World Series perfect game. So that's awesome. So very cool. Very happy to add that to the collection. That chipper you have. Yeah, I know you love that chipper. And Cole, I feel like I'm fairly generous, but yeah, that chipper's staying in my collection. Sorry. Probably won't be at the show till Saturday. I think might actually be going to the same White Sox game. You said Sunday, right? Now, the White Sox game I'm going is Saturday night. And here's a 2016 Topps Allen Ginter Johnny Pesky. Nice Red Sox legend. I'm sure Ted and Jay McGillicuddy would like that one. Very cool. So, very happy to add that to the collection. So, some nice pickups, in my opinion. Really happy to have shared them with you guys. This video is, 34 minutes long. So, nice Ginters. Might have to get a few of these slabbed. Anyone have suggestions of who should get slabbed out of this little stack? If you guys have any thoughts, feel free to let me know. Picked up all these flawless cards, including the big one, the Moss. I'll probably show the flawless off in another video. Some Phillies, autos, all kinds of awesome stuff. So if you guys have any last questions, I'll be happy to answer it. Otherwise, I'll be wrapping it up fairly soon. My favorite year of Ginter, I mean, I love most of the years. 2013 is awesome for sure. So that is definitely, I'd say for right now, but I like 2016 a lot as well. Caleb looking at the National. The National's just a good time. It's fun. It's awesome. I don't know, like I went last year and it exceeded expectations. Like it was, you met up with a lot of people that you knew for so long. Never had really met in person, but you knew through YouTube, and it's like you're sitting there hanging out, and you would think, oh, maybe it's awkward. Weird. It was like getting together with a bunch of friends from like high school or college. It was awesome, and you just clicked right away, and it was a lot of fun. So the National is definitely a good time. I only went for one day last year. I would love to have gone for more. It was just during a really busy week. Yeah, let me know, Christian, which you're going to. I don't know what's going on with the White Sox game. I know we're getting hooked up with some tickets, so I don't know. I don't want to say too much yet. I mean, we might have extra tickets, but I don't know for sure. Slab the Andretti. Yeah, I was figuring he was one for sure. I got to double check. I'm pretty sure that's the same Gonzalez I have. I already got one slab, so that one I may use to try and trade for another Ginter card. What's up, Joe Spice? I appreciate it. If you see anything interesting, let me know. Definitely always looking for Phillies autographs. I mean, base wise, I'm pretty good on most stuff, but we'll see. Am I going to get any autos through the National? Well, the National is really expensive for autographs. Um, and I don't even know if the list is completely finalized, but there's a certain guy who pitched a long time for the Red Sox, pitched for the Expos, pitched for the Mets, unfortunately. Uh, but had a very short stint with the Phillies that I am very, very, very likely to try and get signed. Um, he's going to be expensive, but I know there won't be many opportunities. And I think a Pedro Martinez Topps card autographed and slabbed would be epic for the collection for the Phillies PC. So I am definitely looking to grab a Pedro auto if I can. Got free tickets because I got ALS festival tickets. Got free tickets of what? To the Phillies game? I ordered my ALS Phillies festival tickets. They haven't arrived yet because I'm anxious to see what numbers I got. Yep, Pedro Martinez. I forget who else is there. I know if you buy certain passes, there's certain guys that'll be free. I saw like Scott Williamson and some lower level guys like that. A Ginter Pedro would be awesome, and I would love to get a Ginter Pedro. Um, I think they did make a Red Sox one. I know they made Mets ones, but I think I would have to get the Phillies Topps card of Pedro signed if I could. Roger Clemens auto, that's cool. I need to get Clemens. I got to send to him. I got to send a Ginter to him. He signs, but it's a donation. It's not out of control, but it's not cheap either. I think it's like $25 or something. Phillies game? That's interesting. Well, the Phillies are struggling with attendance this year, and they're going to have a down year for attendance. They kind of got screwed. I think like it's some ridiculous number, a quarter or a third of their um, home games. They have a ridiculous number of home games in September. Like it's like 20 games in September, which is a joke. Which would be great if you're in the pennant race, but I don't think they will be. And you get hammered. September's bad to draw. You're going up against football on the weekends, and during the week you're going up against school, um, school nights and stuff like that. So, yeah, the Phillies' attendance numbers are gonna be down this year. It's gonna be tough. Yeah, Barry Sanders would be awesome. I'm assuming he'll be very expensive. So, it all depends on the budget. I mean, the trip shouldn't be that bad for me in terms of the drive and definitely getting a very good deal on hotel and stuff like that. But you figure you're going to spend some money on food. You're going to spend money on breaking some boxes and buying stuff. And I want to go to the National more so to meet up with other people and fellow collectors than just for the cards. I mean, it's a great and a big card show, which is awesome. But, I could go to the Philly show a couple times a year, which is a good sized show compared to many parts of the country. But I mean, it's for the event of hanging out with people. And if you guys if you guys appreciate the collaboration videos, I think you'll be really happy during the national because you're gonna get bombarded with collab videos. I will do as many as I can. PC and the raccoon. I did show off your care package. I went through it along with like 10 or 11 packages. So I think you might be able to go back right now and watch it. You might be able to rewind it, and if not, this will go up in an archive sometime about an hour after the conclusion of it, so you can check it out there. Guys, check out Pork Chop and the Raccoon. He likes making videos. He has a good time sending out some TTMs and stuff. All right, guys, anything else before we wrap this up? 40 minutes. I think there's like 16 of you in there. Appreciate you guys checking it out. Definitely always a good time. I enjoy doing the live videos. Hope to, be able to do more in the future. Wish I had a little better setup. What's up, Todd? Todd, are you going to the National? I can't remember. I lose track. Like, I know a lot of people are planning on going. The National, I think we talked about it probably like 35 minutes in, so you could always fast forward once the archive comes up. Todd Burlingame. You guys probably know him. Good guy, good channel. A lot of fun. Don't know yet. Well, if you can get there, if you can make it happen, it's awesome, and it's definitely a fun time. But, it's well understood that, it's a commitment. It's days. I don't even know. I can't remember where you live, Todd. I'm assuming somewhere in Ohio, but I forget at this point. But it's definitely a trip for sure. It's a good time. Last year was awesome. You can go to the website. I would Google National Sports Collectors Convention or something. There's a list. I know Barry Sanders is. I know Pedro Martinez is, and a pile of other guys too. I think a lot of guys who do TTM. It is a once a year thing. They only do the National once a year, and honestly, I think next year it's in Cleveland, if I remember right. So that would be awesome for you. I think it's in Chicago like every other year at this point, the way they have it set up, because it's a pretty central location. Last year was AC. I don't think they're doing it in Atlantic City anymore or anytime soon. They used to do it in Baltimore. I would love for them to do it again. My brother lives like 20 minutes outside of Baltimore, so I'd be able to go hang out with him. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm fairly sure next year is in Cleveland. I think they have the list. You can check it out on their website. I think they have the list of like the next 4 or 5. So, Todd, you might sit it out this year, but you'll be there next year, I'd assume. There wouldn't be much of an excuse to not make it when it's in your hometown, because you save all the travel expenses right there. But the National itself's like $20 to get in per day or something like that. But again, it's worth it. It's awesome. It's a good time. It's bringing the community together. All right, guys. This will be your last shot. If you have a question to get it in the next minute. Otherwise, I'll be talking to you later. I don't know what all this stuff is. Sure. Loving my Yankees, mostly Aaron Judge. Aaron Judge is killing it, and I wish I picked up some of his stuff in the off season. Have a good one, Joe. Enjoy the card show. Hopefully you have a good time there. How much are signings there? I assume it just depends. Yeah, it's person to person. It's not even announced yet. They announced a lot of the players that are signing. They haven't announced the prices. I remember last year they were pretty expensive. Like, I'm sure a lot of them I'm sure are over $100. I do not have an Instagram. I've considered creating one to help promote the YouTube thing, but I don't know if I want to get really involved in Instagram. I hear too many horror stories about it, so we'll see. I might look into it, but I think keeping up with the YouTube is almost enough there, and the different Facebook groups and stuff like that, so we'll see. But I know a lot of people are on Instagram. All right, guys, have a good one. I appreciate you watching as always. Definitely a good time. Um, really enjoyed doing it. Thank you for checking out the Monster Maildays. Say, combine them, and I'll probably show off a few of them in other videos. And my mail hasn't even come for today yet. It should be here shortly. So when it does, I will have a TTM recap episode. I know I'm getting something in. I have the thing where you can see your mail before it comes. So I do know that I'm getting some TTMs in today, and I think something's coming in from Garrett that I'll be showing off at some point. So, guys, again, thanks for watching. Thanks for being involved. Definitely appreciate these live videos. I think it's a cool opportunity to kind of bring some people together for some live chats, and I'll talk to you next time. Have a great one.